It's your favorite social butterfly, the consummate concierge, and this is Can You Get Me In, the Let's Do launch edition. I am here at Philippe Schmidt's new restaurant. It is buzzing with beautiful people. I mean, this is Houston's elite. And don't worry, you're here because I'm here. So while everybody's having a good time, I'm going to actually go inside and work so that I can keep you abreast of everything going on in the worlds of travel, tourism, and hospitality. Life is a party. Can you get in?
D'abord, c'était le chat. Quand il y a eu la pluie, il s'est mis dessous les draps. Il a fait comme chez lui.
Chef Schmidt, first of all, congratulations on another successful concept. This is absolutely cowboy chic at its finest. But I know that this is not your first time to the rodeo. You came from France, where you trained at 3 two-star Michelin Parisian restaurants. Then you went to New York and hung out a little bit, played a little bit. Oh, and by the way, you were executive chef or sous chef at La Bernardine, Orsay, the famous Orsay, and La Goulou. I'm working on my French. And then you came here and you got bit by the Texas bug. We know you around these parts as the French cowboy. So what is it exactly that, has you so in love with Houston that made you want to plant your spurs here?
Well, I think the first thing that you have to talk about is the hospitality of Houstonians, and just the fact that if you work hard, if you have talent, a little bit of talent, let's not be that French. I would say that they give you the chance, and they give you this amazing opportunity to do what you love. They love food. They love, I guess, my personality, and I was embraced by Houston, and I embraced them back. And like you said, I can't leave now.
You certainly were embraced because you had a phenomenal restaurant prior to this one, which everybody in Houston knows about, Bistro Mardorn, where you were the partner, and it was a chef-driven concept. But this is incredibly amazing. Now, I want you to know that I did get the memo about the Texas cowboy chic, and I wore my best Texas cowboy chic, but I'm a city boy, so for me, that's a good pair of skinny jeans and a nice pair of manlettos.
Very much appreciate your effort.
But your Texas cowboy chic, now that's the inspiration for the motif of the restaurant. How did you come up with that? Who did you work with to sort of bring that idea together?
It's all behind the chemistry and the work with me and Laurent Roté, who's the well-known renowned designer, who came up with the idea of understanding what I was looking for as a French man in Paris, but in the cowboy era. Chef Rifat was the well-known architect. We all amazing chemistry. Worked on this restaurant for a very long time, and we're finally open and to create on 2 floors unification of these 2 floors with a great lounge and a restaurant upstairs with this chef's table where we serve tasting menus here. It's all I could dream of, and it is my dream restaurant, and I'm obviously in heaven now.
Now, I do hear a bit of an accent. Is that Brazil or Oklahoma? I'm just kidding.
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas, exactly. And the reason I ask is because when you hear French, that word can be intimidating. And so when people hear French in terms of restaurants, they think, oh, you have to be a foodie, it's going to be ultra fine dining, or I can only go on a special occasion. What about a Tuesday night?
I'm so glad you asked a question, because this is exactly what the concept we felt that didn't exist, is that a French restaurant where you break all the cliche about, oh, it's going to be stuffy, or it's not going to be friendly, it's going to be expensive, it's going to be tablecloth, it's going to be stuck-up atmosphere. We absolutely went away completely against that. We're not serving the heavy French food that people could picture It's light, international with a Texas flair. We're very moderate on our prices, and we're relaxed and friendly. It's all the characteristic of being in Houston. You can do great food, but you have to, or try to do great food, but you have to. I'm being French again. But you gotta also be extremely hospitable. And if you love people, it's easy. It's easy to do that.
Now you have a lot of different menus, but for those people who are hungry for culture, you actually have a special menu called an art menu.
We're not here to educate anyone, but if you want to spend the big bucks, and we have menus from $80 to $180 per person just for the food, 4 to 7 courses, and you can be in that chef's table. If you want to indulge yourself, you can spend more and have a very special meal to impress. We will talk about dress to impress. You can eat to impress. Yeah.
Well, of course, after seeing this video, everybody in Houston is going to run to Philippe to be one of the first people to come just since you've done your opening. But of course, we have people that are watching that are across the country. So where can people find out about Philippe online?
Well, they certainly can check our website and book online at www.philippehouston.com.
And you have something else extra too now. I mentioned that you're known as a Texas cowboy, but that's for real.
Yeah, I'm the French cowboy. It's my name on Twitter, at the French cowboy. I'm very activated, very busy on Facebook. We have also a restaurant page because I have too many friends now.
You can never have too many friends, trust me.
Exactly. I had to have the restaurant, Philippe Restaurant Plus Lounge. Remember Plus Lounge on Facebook. We're very activated on Facebook, Twitter, obviously the website, and
your amazing blog.
And thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
The French Cowboy blog, and we also send email blast to all our guests who share their email with us every time we do a special event like this one. And we hope to see you soon.
Toute la nuit des coups à la porte, aux fenêtres.